Experts have expressed concern over a noticeable surge in hacker activity, which they believe could be a precursor to a widespread and coordinated attack targeting the internet. As a proactive step, security professionals strongly advise all computer users to immediately install a complimentary security patch provided by Microsoft. This patch is designed to address vulnerabilities that hackers may exploit to gain unauthorized access to systems and data. To ensure the safety of your computer and personal information, it is crucial to prioritize the installation of this patch. Leaving your system unprotected could expose you to various risks, including malware infections, data breaches, and identity theft. Hackers often employ sophisticated techniques to infiltrate vulnerable systems, making it essential to stay vigilant and implement appropriate security measures. Regularly updating your software, including your operating system and applications, is a fundamental aspect of maintaining a secure computing environment. Software updates frequently include security patches that address newly discovered vulnerabilities, effectively closing potential entry points for hackers. In addition to installing security patches, it is advisable to adopt a multi-layered security approach to further safeguard your computer. This approach may involve using a reputable antivirus program, enabling a firewall, and practicing safe browsing habits. An antivirus program can detect and remove malicious software, while a firewall can prevent unauthorized access to your system. Safe browsing habits include avoiding suspicious websites, being cautious of unsolicited emails or attachments, and using strong, unique passwords for your online accounts. Furthermore, it is important to stay informed about the latest cybersecurity threats and trends. By staying up to date, you can better recognize potential scams and phishing attempts and take appropriate action to protect yourself. Numerous resources are available online, including security blogs, news articles, and government advisories that provide valuable information on cybersecurity best practices. Remember that cybersecurity is an ongoing process, and it requires continuous effort and attention. By taking proactive steps to protect your computer and data, you can significantly reduce your risk of becoming a victim of cybercrime. Do not underestimate the potential impact of a cyber attack. The consequences can be severe, ranging from financial losses to reputational damage. By prioritizing cybersecurity, you can protect yourself, your family, and your business from the ever-evolving threat landscape. In summary, the recent increase in hacker activity is a cause for concern, and it is essential to take preventative measures to protect your computer. Installing the free security patch offered by Microsoft is a crucial step, but it is also important to adopt a multi-layered security approach and stay informed about the latest cybersecurity threats. By working together, we can create a safer and more secure online environment for everyone. It's important to understand what a security patch does and why it's so important. When software is developed, especially complex software like operating systems or web browsers, programmers can inadvertently introduce weaknesses or flaws in the code. These weaknesses are called vulnerabilities. Hackers can discover and exploit these vulnerabilities to gain unauthorized access to a computer system, steal data, or cause other forms of harm. A security patch is a piece of software designed to fix a specific vulnerability. When a vulnerability is discovered, software vendors like Microsoft create and release patches to address the problem. Installing a security patch essentially closes the door that hackers could use to break into your system. Applying a security patch is a relatively simple process. Typically, you will receive a notification from your operating system or software vendor when a patch is available. The notification will usually include instructions on how to download and install the patch. In some cases, the patch may be installed automatically in the background. It's crucial to install security patches promptly, as hackers often race to exploit vulnerabilities before users have a chance to patch their systems. The longer you wait to install a patch, the greater the risk that your computer will be compromised. Regularly checking for and installing updates is a fundamental aspect of good cybersecurity hygiene. In addition to security patches, there are other steps you can take to protect your computer from cyber attacks. Firstly, install and maintain a reputable antivirus program. An antivirus program can detect and remove malware, such as viruses, worms, and Trojan horses, which are designed to harm your computer. Choose an antivirus program from a well-known vendor and ensure that it is regularly updated with the latest virus definitions. Secondly, enable a firewall. A firewall acts as a barrier between your computer and the internet, preventing unauthorized access. Most operating systems include a built-in firewall, which you should enable. You can also purchase a third-party firewall program for additional protection. Thirdly, practice safe browsing habits. Be careful about the websites you visit and the links you click on. Avoid suspicious websites and never enter your personal information on a website that you don't trust. Be cautious of unsolicited emails or attachments, as these may contain malware or phishing scams. Fourthly, use strong, unique passwords for your online accounts. A strong password should be at least 12 characters long and include a mix of uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. Avoid using easily guessable passwords such as your name, birthday, or pet's name. Use a different password for each of your online accounts so that if one account is compromised, the others will remain secure. Fifthly, back up your data regularly. In the event of a cyber attack, such as a ransomware attack, you may lose access to your data. By backing up your data regularly, you can restore it to a safe location. You can back up your data to an external hard drive, a cloud storage service, or a network-attached storage device. Sixthly, be wary of social engineering attacks. Social engineering attacks are designed to trick you into giving up your personal information or downloading malware. These attacks often involve impersonating legitimate organizations or individuals. Be suspicious of unsolicited requests for information and never click on links or open attachments from unknown sources. Seventhly, keep your software up to date. In addition to security patches, you should also keep your operating system and applications up to date with the latest versions. Software updates often include performance improvements and new features, as well as security fixes. Eighthly, educate yourself about cybersecurity threats. The more you know about cybersecurity threats, the better equipped you will be to protect yourself. Stay informed about the latest scams, phishing attacks, and malware threats. Read security blogs, news articles, and government advisories to stay up to date. Ninthly, report any cybersecurity incidents to the appropriate authorities. If you believe that you have been a victim of a cyber attack, report it to the police or your local computer emergency response team. Reporting cybersecurity incidents helps to track cybercrime and prevent future attacks. Tenthly, consider using a virtual private network, often called a virtual private network when connecting to public Wi-Fi networks. A virtual private network encrypts your internet traffic, making it more difficult for hackers to intercept your data. Virtual private networks are especially useful when using public Wi-Fi networks, such as those at coffee shops or airports, which are often unsecured. Staying safe online requires a combination of technical measures and common sense. By following these tips, you can significantly reduce your risk of becoming a victim of cybercrime. The information provided in this narration is for informational purposes only and does not constitute professional advice. If you have any specific cybersecurity concerns, consult with a qualified security professional. Cybersecurity threats are constantly evolving, so it's important to stay vigilant and adapt your security measures as needed. Remember that cybersecurity is a shared responsibility, and we all have a role to play in protecting ourselves and others from cybercrime. By working together, we can create a safer and more secure online environment for everyone.